Okie dokie, in this video we're knocking out WebAssign 1.5. Let's get into it. Rewrite the number without using exponents. Okay, so first things first, if we see a fraction raised to a negative exponent, here's a fun trick. Flip the fraction and make that exponent positive. Now we just distribute the 4 to the 3 and to the 2, so we get a nice 3 to the 4 over 2 to the 4. I think that's a nice 81 over 16, and that's it. Number 2, rewrite the number without exponents. Same deal. If we have a negative 4 to the negative 4, that's going to become, you could call it 1 over negative 4 to the 4. Now notice what I just did naturally without thinking about it. Put parentheses around the negative 4, but there's no parentheses here, so don't do what I just did. Let's drop those parentheses. It makes a difference because if we have a negative raised to an even power, that makes it positive, but I don't think this is intended to become positive. Like we could truly leave this negative behind. We could leave it up top, or we could throw it out in front. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, next part, we have negative 3/4 to the 4th. I'll go ahead and say that's going to be equivalent to just a positive 3/4 to the 4th. Think about a negative to an even power is going to result in a positive value. So it's going to be whatever the positive version is of 3/4 to the 4th. Now, 4 to the 4, what the heck is 4 to the 4? That's 64 times 2. I think it's like 216. Let me fact check that. 4 to the 4s, 256. I always mix those up. 256. So we have negative 1 over 256, and then minus 3 to the 4, which is 81, over 4 to the 4, which we just found out was 256. So negative 1 minus 81 is negative 82. We leave that over 256. Do we have to simplify that? I mean, we could. Let's divide 82 by 2. Get 41. Well, I guess I knew that. And then 256 by 2, we get 128. And then probably not reducible, so let's see what they think about that. Looks good to me. Number 3, rewrite without using exponents. Okay. It looks to me like we're raising this entire thing to the 0 power. So this is just an assessment in powers of 0. When you have anything to the 0 power, it's equal to 1. So no matter what it is, raised to the 0, I reckon, should just equal 1. Number 4. To watch the rest of this WebAssign homework, go to payhip.com/VTMathTutor.